A first down run on the doorstep. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The delay of game pushes the offense back. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Handoff for Brown. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
We talked about it earlier. Now this home crowd making life difficult. Manning with a play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it on the outside. Off and running. He is in. Touchdown Longhorns.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. The 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Right back to the well. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. They want to run this quarterback back to the line of scrimmage, and that is drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They've spotted them a 10-0 start now to see if they can answer on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. That's caught. It's Brown. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Berry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their 2nd. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Just keep slinging it. And it's picked off for the third time today. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! The defense takes matters into its own hands. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of him. Back to throw, it's Levitt. That's reeled in, it's Durham. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Tigers want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to fire on second down. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Third and short now from their own 48. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down.
Wide, Eddie, just go. Wide, Eddie. Replace. Hey, replace. Nat. Go. Enter. Hey, enter. Spear. Hey, spear. Straight on the end.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Wants to go right back downfield. He's got him. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. To the air, it's Levitt. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
Brush. Motion.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their 3rd timeout. And now they'll have to go the rest of the half with no timeouts remaining. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Could not make his way to the corner.
Well, that completion now sets up a critical third down here in the red zone for this quarterback. His offense, his team, is trailing by a lot. They're going to need him to start making plays consistently, and he's going to have to do it when the defense knows he's about to throw it. And that's exactly the situation right here. Third down in the red zone. The quarterback has got to step up on this next play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory.
Go, go! Escape, escape! Iron, iron!